Hey guys, Bassin Adventures here. Um, I'm here to talk about my last tournament. I had a tournament on Yatesville Lake. Um, I finished fourth. I had two fish. One was 3 pounds even, and the other one was about like 215, 260, or three. It was real close to 3 pounds. I caught one of my fish on a Bandit 300 crankbait in the stake collar. I caught it first one of the first five casts of the morning. It was real close to the first cast. Then I caught my other fish that helped me on a Jack's stick. This is the 5 inch, I think. What I was doing with it was, well, we went back and were flipping. So I had originally texture strigged it, put a punch stop on the sinker and everything. I was flipping it. Well, after every fish I missed flipping, which I ended up missing only two, and only one was a keeper, and the other two were, or the other one was real small. What I would do was I'd take a Yamagata offset hook and wacky rig it, and put it on my spinning rod. I don't have my spinning rod in here with me, but I was wacky rigging it, and that's where I caught most of my fish. But this lake up here, it has a slot limit, 12 to 14 inches. So they had to be um, over 15 to keep. That's how the club makes it. But I caught a lot of 12 to 14 inch fish on this beaver. This is a vicious muskrat 3.5 in black and blue. I love it. I love them. They're absolutely great. They're black with blue and red flakes. I love them. But a key thing I was doing to these baits, because the jacks I had already gotten a crawl, I think it was crawl or shad, I can't remember, sent with these baits. But after you throw them a little bit, they kind of wear down. So I was using this hot sauce gel. What I was doing was I was taking the lid off, like squeezing it out. I was just uh like rubbing it on there basically, and I think that helped me tremendously. I was catching so many fish on these things that they're getting tore up. Like this was a brand new package Saturday, and you can see it's just about empty. Um, but what I was doing, you know, how some people keep the tails like that, but I was going ahead and tearing them apart because we needed a lot of action in the baits and stuff, and that seemed to be triggering them. I was fishing them. I was using a shaky head to flip with, and they'd just sit there, and those things would float up. And it was just driving the fish crazy. Um, we didn't realize this till after the tournament, but I had a spot that could have kept, which I would have won the tournament, but you know, not big deal. I'm in the point still. Um, so you can check me out on uh, LawrenceCountyBassClub.com and look at our points and everything. Um, Another thing I want to talk about is I created a website. It's for teen fishermen to get on there and talk about the adventures they've had fishing this year and everything. It's called bassinadventures.webs.com. Create a profile on it. I'm hoping this becomes big so I can tell companies to get on there and look for kids to sponsor if they're looking for sponsors. Um, but I think that's going to be a real good upcoming spot. On this last tournament, I want to lose rod and reels is what got it done for me. I was using a Lose Speed Spool 541 gear ratio with a one of their new Lose laser stick 7-foot medium action rod, and that's what I got my keepers on. And darn, the computer show. Alright. And then I was catching my short fish on a loose spinning reel with a laser spinning rod, and that's when I was just fluking them and everything. Um, just there's not much I can say really. It was a fun tournament, fun day. We got stormed on like crazy. There was hail the size of golf balls and stuff. It was cracking people's windshields on their boats and stuff. Some of their faces were pretty funny. But tune in. I'm getting ready to create a video on me back in a couple of these ponds that I know real good around here. I want you guys, like seriously, go check out Jack's Baits, jackscustombaits.com. He is making some great products. That's what, like these are in just a Ziploc baggie because my bag broke Saturday. But those are in black and blue. They're killer. You'll catch so many more fish. Like, you know, I compare them with Gary Automotive. These things last so much longer. You catch 10 fish on one of these. On a Gary Automotive, you catch like, I've gotten 2 fish per thing. I have had success with Gary Automotives, but nothing like this. Then I want you guys to go check out Vicious Fishing. Check out their plastics and fishing line and stuff. Real good. And that's all. That's really all. That's Cole Willis here. Check out the websites. Bye.